So good day everyone, I am PATES MERY and today I'll be discussing a very timely and important topic. So the democratization of the international system. So this presentation, this will explore how the global power is distributed and how we can make international systems fairer and more exclusive for all countries. A study on global inequality and the call for equal representation in world governance. And global democratization means allowing all the countries, especially the less powerful, to have a voice in the international decisions. So this ensures a fairness and global politics and economics. Democratization means making the global system more equal by allowing all the countries, rich or poor, to have a say in decisions that affect everyone. So like for example, the classroom where every student should have a voice. So in that, the global system, even small countries should have equal representation. So right now, a powerful countries dominate a global decisions, democratizations aim to change that so every nation has fair participation in the global policies. So like for example, sa usapang climate change, rich countries usually lead the agenda, but poor countries, often more affected, deserves an equal say. Global systems benefit rich countries more, so developing countries often depend on them, so leading to the exploitation and limited growth opportunities. So the institutions like the IMF and the World Bank are controlled by powerful nations, and this allows them to shape the rules that favor their interests, and often at the expense of the poor. So institutions like IMF, World Bank, and WTO are led by wealthy nations. So this means that the rules they create mostly benefit the rich. So the IMF often gives loans with conditions like cutting public spending, which can hurt the education and health in poorer countries. So in the UN, especially the Security Council, only 5 permanent members, the US, the UK, the France, China, Russia, have a veto power in making it hard for other countries to influence decisions. So when a countries like Palestine seek recognitions, a single veto from a permanent member can block the process. So no matter how many other nations support it. In the UN, only a few countries have real power due to the Security Council structure. So this creates unfairness and limits the voice of the weaker nations. So a global tax on the capital and fair wealth distribution can support poor countries. A reforming tax systems can help funds development and reduce inequality. So, and experts suggest that reforming global systems to be more inclusive and just. So this includes giving equal chances to all countries to participate and benefit from the globalizations. So the Security Council lacks representation from the Africa, Latin America, and other parts of the global south. So this will create an unfair global governance. Although Africa has 54 countries, not one has a permanent seat on the UN Security Council. So one solution is a global tax on the rich to fund development in the poor countries. So fair tax policies can reduce the global wealth gap. So like for example, The Economist by Thomas Piketty suggests that taxing billionaires globally so their wealth can help fund schools and hospitals in the poorer nations. Experts suggest reforming global systems to be more inclusive and just. So this includes giving equal chances to all countries to participate and benefit from the globalization. So a global governance must be fair and inclusive. So through democratization, it means giving voice and opportunity to all nations, not just the powerful ones. So a fair international system values every country's voice. So through democratizations is about an equal opportunity, participations, and benefit. Like for example, when all the nations work together with mutual respect, like during the climate agreement, we will get better and more inclusive results. So, these points are based on the critical views in academic writings on global governance. So, inequality in economics, like for example, the ideas of Dr. Ernesto Guevara, the Pope Paul VI, and the economists like Thomas Piketty can help to support the push for change in the global systems.